Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KB Giants fan here, and excuse me, this is going to be another really quick and easy video. How to defeat another, what has become another optional boss, pretty much the final optional boss before we were going to head up the end game and take out Gravelord Nito, the final of the four Lord Souls. So continuing on from where we defeated the not the Centipede. That's where we're going to fight now. Continuing on from where we fought the Fire Sage Demon, just kind of head down here. Don't worry about the little flame-spewing enemies, and hit up this bonfire. And when you hit this up, don't really worry too much about kindling it. I mean, never mind, maybe you do, because if the Centipede kills you a couple times, you're not going to want to have to go all the way back to that previous bonfire, but it's not really a big deal if you don't kindle this one. You don't have to, so I'm going to be sticking with that bleed damage weapon again. Just because it's the best thing I've got, and I don't. Besides the the Queen-like Fury Sword, and I don't believe that this thing is weak to fire at all. So it's basically what we're going to do is we're going to hang back, basically where you enter the room, and you're just going to kind of play a little waiting game and bait this stupid centipede asshole thing to come up to you, because you don't want to try to chase him down in that fire pit. It's going to be a real pain in the ass, and we're just going to want to hack away at his legs. I mean, that's basically what it is. Don't let him pick you up and grab you. He has some interesting attacks, and he'll try to scoop you up into his centipede-ish talons. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to call them. But if you just hang out over here, I'm going to fire a few arrows at him right at the beginning of the battle, just so I can kind of whittle his health away a little bit. That's not necessarily needed. I don't know why I do it. I just think it's funny. Because it barely damages him all, but it seems to piss him off a little bit. At least gets his attention to come towards you. So here he comes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of roll around this area here. I try to hack at that tentacle, but even if you hit it, it doesn't seem to do any damage. So you're just going to kind of dodge him. And we're going to hang out here until he has the guts to come face us and find us hand-to-hand. So again, just hang out here, try to avoid those attacks. He will try to pick you up when he gets real close to you, and he'll like squeeze you. It's kind of a weirdish. That's the best way I can explain it, and that will do a lot of damage. So you don't want to get picked up by him. But if you hack away at his arms and legs, come on! I'm just sitting here waiting for this freaking piece of shit to just give up on this stupid tentacle slash and come at me and fight me. So come on! Still waiting. Got knocked in the lava a bit, and I'm still waiting for him to jump at me. He's going to jump eventually, and just get in the habit of whenever he jumps to roll around, because he can land on you, I think. So there you go. Now he's finally jumped at me. He's trying to come at me, and I'm just going to hack away, slash away at him, and that's going to be that. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you have bleed damage, I believe it's his weakness. Most enemies are weak to bleed, I think, except for skeletons and things like that that, of course, don't have any blood in them. But this is basically what I do. I don't think the Queen-like Fury Sword will do barely any damage to him at all, so I'm just kind of sitting here slashing away at him, hacking away at his legs, and whatever appendage I can get my sword on. So just kind of do this and hack away at him, try not to get hit when he jumps around, try to roll around as you see what I'm doing, and just slash at him. I mean, this boss really is as simple as that. He's not hard at all. We faced harder. Again, like I said, Orange Demon Snow were probably the hardest boss we've fought up to this point. Stray Demon's actually really difficult too. Is that my bloodstain over there? Because I know he killed me one time and I got pretty pissed off and came back in here and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to mess around with you anymore. I'm just going to slash away. So I think that's about it. For strategy, this thing's almost dead now. Heal up when necessary. Try to avoid when he jumps up in the air. And just, there you go. If you have any trouble with that demon, just send me a message in my inbox. I'll help you out there. And from here, meet me back at Firelink Shrine. We've got one more area to tackle before we're ready to finish this game off. So get your divine weapon out and meet me, because we're heading back into the catacombs. So meet me back at Firelink Shrine. Peace out from your good old buddy, KB Giants fan.